guys, Titus here, and today we're reviewing the House of X Wolverine. Almost said House of M. It looks pretty nice. I think this is just a remold of the X-Force Wolverine that came out a couple of years ago. I think the only difference is that it comes with different heads. But I mean, it has the classic brown and yellow color scheme, so that looks pretty nice. The only reason why I bought this is so I had a Wolverine in my collection that wasn't super big. So I hope this is actually a good figure and can stand with the other Marvel Legends. At the side you get a cool picture of him. It says House of X Wolverine. Wait, I forgot. At the front it says X-Men, and then I guess his name in some made-up language. And Hasbro. Maybe Hasbro made the language. Who knows? You get, what the hell is that? It's like a shit mark on Wolverine's name. Cool. Here's his bio with different languages. The same image of Wolverine, I guess just bigger and in a circle. His name in that made-up language. And the other figures in Wave that make up the Tri-Sentinel. That looks like something from Transformers Prime, is that what it's called? Like the weird one that came out with like the 3 kids where RC was blue. I don't remember what it's called. You get Wolverine, obviously. Charles Xavier, some red lady, cat lady. That's just some random lady off the street. Rip off Magneto. Cyclops. Cyclops looks like he just got like the mumps or something. He looks funny. I just realized, why did they give, he looks kind of weird. Yeah, he has like a huge forehead. It looks kind of weird. Okay, whatever. I mean, overall, it looks pretty good. Has that X-Men logo. I mean, why did they give him a let's just get into the figure, because the figure doesn't have a huge forehead. Well, it doesn't seem like he has a huge forehead. So, I'm gonna do some magic, and we're gonna get Wolverine out of the package. Here's Wolverine in the out of the package. I mean, he looks pretty good. He's really small though. Like that's him kind of standing up. Hold on, let me crunch him. Like that's pretty small. When I get to the comparisons, you'll understand. He's a little small dude. It just, I get he's supposed to be a small dude. Like he's supposed to be like really small. Like it's not the size of the dog in the fight. It's the size of the fight in the dog or whatever. But like, Jesus Christ, he is tiny. He does look pretty good though. The butterfly joints make it pretty nice to pose the claws. I would have liked a normal, like, angry expression, but this face sculpt looks, oh, what the fuck? That, I didn't even fucking see that. Holy shit. Looks fucking trash. Yeah. Maybe I could like sand that down or something. That, what the fuck? My fucking focus. That looks nasty. That's nasty. Well, other than whatever the fuck that is, looks pretty good. He got the hair on his arms, which looks pretty nice. Got some big beefy biceps. Damn, that looks sexy. He got the beef. I mean, he does look pretty good. He does look. He looks like Wolverine. That's all I really wanted from him. He has good articulation. He can scream up in the air, I guess. I don't know. Oh wait, I forgot to mention before I get into his one freaking accessory. Yeah, I had to pause the video, but as you can see, if you don't like the claws, you can take out the claws, and those simply just pop out. It's a little hard with only one hand, but I mean, I guess it looks kind of cool. I would have just liked ones without the claws, because now you have gaping holes, whereas the claws are. But I mean, I guess it's a simple way to save on cost. I'm really upset about that. Why does he have fucking cum on his ear? That disappoints me. Maybe the other head sculpt doesn't have shit on his ear. Maybe he looks better. I don't know. Other head sculpt, which looks pretty nice. You got that pissed Logan look. He has his middle finger up, or his middle claw up. I think that's the only reason why these claws are good. Because, well, you get to kind of like customize these and such. I still would have liked just fist and claws, but this still looks pretty good. He doesn't have any stuff on his ear like the other one. And other than the beard, I think he looks really good. I kind of wish that this wasn't there, but I know in the comic books, it like jumps like decades later in time, and it shows that, and he has like a old beard look, but I mean, I think he would have looked better if he just had let me bring in the other head sculpt. This head sculpt, if he was just pissed, because that's what he looks like. That's what we think Logan looks like. He's just a pissed, small dude with weird hair. That's the consensus of Logan. That's what you think when you think the Wolverine. You think chubby man. Well, not chubby, but stubby little man. He does look pretty good, though, with that head sculpt. I might actually display it with this, because, I mean, shit on his ear, and this one doesn't, and he looks pissed off. But I don't know. Actually, let me get the claws in. Snick. There we go. He has both of his claws. I also didn't notice this, but he has like little hooks on them. I really like that. I don't know why. That looks cool to me. The little hooks on there. That looks like actual animal claws. like how they have little hooks on them. So that's pretty cool. Oh, and just to mention this, the yellow is actually like very muted. This is like it's like a dark orange, but it doesn't really catch on camera because of the light. The lights above me that make it like look bright. But it's like very orange, and I really like that color. It looks pretty cool. It kind of helps that he's short because he's always going to be like crunched a little bit, because you never see Logan standing up. He's always like a little hunched, a little pissed off. So it kind of helps, but actually let me get in comparison so you can kind of get a consensus of how tall he is. So I just had Soundwave and Laserbeak just laying around, so I decided to put them in the review. I don't know why. Just had them laying around, was messing with them. Thought they looked cool. I mean, they do kind of look cool. Hey, you want to join the Decepticons? No, stupid. Fucking die. I don't know what I just did. Hey, you want to join the Decepticons? No! Go into the stratosphere, loser. Yeah. I probably just lost Laserbeak for like all eternity. Where did I? Oh, okay. Well, I just lost Laserbeak, so that's kind of cool. So you can see the comparison, how short he is compared to Iron Man. Hello down there. Canadian? Why the fuck did I do that? That was stupid. That was pretty stupid. Yeah, everybody, go down. I don't know why I did that. I also don't know why that's making me laugh. Because I had it lying around. Here's dog pool. That actually looks like a good pair. Actually, I think I do have a Deadpool. Like, a good Deadpool, like not the motorcycle Deadpool. Let me go get that real quick. So here's Deadpool and Wolverine. I have the Ryan Reynolds, or the movie Deadpool, or whatever you call it. And that looks pretty sweet together. I should have kept the old man Logan head sculpt on there, because he wouldn't be smiling while Deadpool's around. But that actually looks pretty good. Where is... Okay, here. I did also bring out the comic book Deadpool, but I definitely think the movie Deadpool looks a lot better. But that still looks pretty good. Not gonna lie, that looks pretty schwanky. Pretty schwanky right there. I'm still kind of pissed off about that. That looks like shitty blades. Those look like fucking butter knives. But whatever. He does look pretty good though. This guy smells on armpit, I guess. I don't know. Trying to bend his arm. Let's get into some poses to end this video off, because this is probably like the worst figure review I've ever done. But whatever. Dead dog.